If you're looking for a last-minute side dish to complete your dinner menu and you don't have a lot of time, this Instant Pot fried rice is perfect for you. It's quick and easy, and you probably have everything you need in your pantry or refrigerator. You're going to need 1 3/4 cups of water, half a teaspoon of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 4 teaspoons of vegetable oil, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of finely minced ginger, 1 1/2 cups of jasmine rice, 1 1/2 cups of frozen peas and carrots or your choice of frozen vegetables, 1 tablespoon of garlic, and half a cup of finely chopped onions. These ingredients are not in the order that they're used. First, you want to rinse and drain the rice and set it aside. Heat the Instant Pot in saute mode, and once it's hot, add the vegetable oil and saute the onions until they're translucent, about 2 minutes, and keep stirring so that the onions cook evenly and they don't burn. At this point, you can press cancel, and this will allow the Instant Pot to cool down while you're doing the next few steps. Saute the garlic and ginger for about 30 seconds, stirring constantly. They're going to cook in the residual heat of the Instant Pot. Now add the rinsed rice and stir it so that it's coated with the onion mixture. At this point, if you see any brown bits stuck to the bottom of the Instant Pot, go ahead and deglaze with a tablespoon of water or broth. Now we're going to add in all the seasonings. Add black pepper, sesame oil, oyster sauce, soy sauce, and water. Now you're going to add the frozen vegetables of your choice. Stir everything together. Close the lid and pressure cook the rice for 5 minutes on high pressure. Once the pressure cooking is done, let the pressure release naturally for 10 minutes, and once the 10 minutes is up, you can release any remaining pressure using the quick release method. Once the float valve has gone down, open the lid and let the rice rest for about 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes is up, you can stir the rice. I like to use a rice paddle, which this is a spatula, but it's something recent that I've been using, and I really like the paddle that comes with some of the Instant Pot models. So if you have one of those, use that to stir up the rice. I like to add eggs to my fried rice, so I separately scrambled a couple of eggs in a frying pan, and I added it to the rice and just stirred it all in. It's such an easy side dish, and it's quite tasty on its own. You could even add some chicken to it if you wanted to, and cook for the same amount of time. So just add diced, boneless, skinless, I prefer chicken thighs, and mix it in with the rice and all the seasonings and liquid, and just pressure cook it all together for 5 minutes. So that's another option. I like to garnish the rice with green onions right before serving. You can get more details of this recipe on the blog paintthekitchenred.com, or you can Google Paint the Kitchen Red fried rice.